at about 2 points a game. Here's the quick inbound. Midcourt, Morant. Good!
Ja Morant is back, and his return is sending shockwaves through the NBA. The Memphis Grizzlies have felt his absence, and now all eyes are on what he will bring to the court. Morant's explosive talent, both in scoring and playmaking, has the potential to change the course of the Grizzlies season. But this comeback isn't just about stats. It's about redemption, leadership, and the future of a franchise that's been on the verge of greatness. Stick around as we break down what Ja's return really means for Memphis, the challenges ahead, and how this could be a season-defining moment for both him and the Grizzlies. A game-changer for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant is one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the NBA. His return to the Memphis Grizzlies has sparked hope and excitement for both the team and the fans. When a player like Ja Morant is back on the court,
drives it, spins, Hachimura, denied once again, Jackson, here comes Morant, behind the back, bang, lays it in!
It's not just about scoring points, it's about transforming the entire team's energy and momentum. But why is this comeback so important, and what does it mean for the rest of the season? Let's start by looking at where the Grizzlies stood before Ja's return. Without their star point guard, the team struggled to find consistency. While the Grizzlies have a solid roster, they're built around Morant's explosive playmaking ability. His absence was felt not only in their offensive game, but also in their overall team chemistry. Ja isn't just a scorer, he's the heart of this team. The struggles were real,
especially for a guy that's having this kind of year.
Bradley fouls Morant, they get tied up, and now
the Grizzlies had a tough time adjusting to life without Ja Morant. Players like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane did their best to keep the team competitive, but there was always a missing piece. Morant's ability to control the pace of the game, break down defenses, and create opportunities for others was sorely missed. One of the biggest challenges was the Grizzlies' offense. Without Morant, they struggled to play at the fast tempo they're known for. Ja's speed and decision-making in transition are critical to the Grizzlies' style of play. Without him, their offense slowed down, and they couldn't consistently generate the same open looks or fast break opportunities. Defensively, the team also faced challenges. Morant isn't just an offensive dynamo. He's a tough, gritty defender who disrupts passing lanes and causes turnovers. His energy on defense often sparks fast break opportunities for Memphis, and without him, the team's defense lacked that extra edge. Morant's return, a story of redemption.
Attack! Holy cow! That is unbelievable! Oh, wow! Petey, I thought we'd seen it all!
When Ja Morant made his highly anticipated return, it wasn't just about getting back on the court. It was about redemption. During his time away, Morant had time to reflect on both his game and his personal growth. His return isn't just a comeback story. It's a narrative of redemption. He's not just back to play basketball. He's back to prove that he's learned from his mistakes and that he's ready to take the Grizzlies to the next level. Ja's return instantly changed the dynamics of the team. It wasn't just about his scoring. It was about his presence on the floor. The energy he brings to the court is contagious. The team feeds off his intensity, and the fans know that when Ja is in the lineup, anything is possible. Morant's comeback isn't just important for this season. It's crucial for his career. Every great player faces setbacks, but it's how they come back that defines their legacy. For Ja, this is a chance to prove that he can lead the Grizzlies through adversity and elevate them to new heights. The Grizzlies' playoff hopes. All eyes on Ja.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bane. Oh, Morant! What an incredible block!
That you're going to ever see.
Yeah, Bane's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands.
With Morant back, the Grizzlies' playoff hopes are alive and well. His return couldn't have come at a better time. As the Western Conference continues to be as competitive as ever, the Grizzlies need to build momentum heading into the latter half of the season. With Morant leading the charge, Memphis has the potential to make a deep playoff run, but it won't be easy. The Grizzlies are going to face stiff competition from teams like the Denver Nuggets, Golden State Warriors, and Phoenix Suns. The West is stacked with talent, and every game counts. Ja Morant's leadership on and off the court will be critical if the Grizzlies are going to stay in the playoff race. What makes Jay so important to the Grizzlies' playoff push is not just his scoring, but his ability to elevate his teammates. Jay has a unique skill set that allows him to make everyone around him better. His court vision and playmaking ability are unmatched, and when he's locked in, the Grizzlies are almost impossible to stop. Impact on his teammates. One of the most significant aspects of Ja Morant's return is how it impacts the rest of the team. When Jay is on the court, players like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane thrive. Jackson Jr. becomes a more dangerous scorer when Morant's attacking the basket, forcing defenders to collapse and leaving him open for easy buckets. Desmond Bane, on the other hand, benefits from Morant's playmaking. Bane is a sharpshooter who relies on open looks from beyond the arc, and Jay's ability to break down defenses creates those opportunities. The same goes for role players like Steven Adams, who often finds himself in the right spot to finish around the rim thanks to Jay's pinpoint passes. Jay also brings a leadership presence that's hard to measure in stats. He plays with a passion and intensity that elevates the team's energy. Whether it's a thunderous dunk, a clutch three-pointer, or a game-saving steal, Morant's impact is felt in every aspect of the game. His teammates feed off that energy, and it's clear that the Grizzlies play with more confidence when he's in the lineup. Changing the game. There's no denying that Ja Morant's playing style is one of the most exciting in the NBA. His combination of speed, athleticism, and finesse makes him one of the most dynamic players in the league. But what sets him apart is his fearlessness. Jay isn't afraid to take risks, whether it's attacking the rim or attempting a highlight reel dunk over a 7-footer. His explosiveness makes him a nightmare for opposing defenses. Ja has the ability to get to the rim at will, and his finishing ability is among the best in the league. He's not just a scorer, though. Morant's court vision allows him to make plays that other point guards simply can't. Whether it's a no-look pass, a lob to a teammate, or a perfectly timed dish in transition, Jay's playmaking ability keeps defenses on their heels. Morants Return also adds a new wrinkle to the Grizzlies' offense. He's improved his three-point shooting, which makes him even more dangerous. Defenders can no longer sag off him and wait for him to drive. They have to respect his outside shot, which opens up more opportunities for him to attack the basket. It's Ja's unseen impact. While Ja Morant's offensive abilities get most of the attention, his defense is just as important to the Grizzlies' success. He's a tenacious defender who uses his quickness and anticipation to disrupt passing lanes and create turnovers. His defense often leads to fast break points from Memphis, making him a two-way threat that keeps opponents guessing. Morant's leadership goes beyond his physical abilities. He leads by example, and his work ethic is something his teammates admire. When you have a player like Jay, who gives everything he has on both ends of the court, it's hard not to follow suit. His leadership has been crucial to building the culture in Memphis, a culture of hard work, grit, and determination, staying healthy and focused. One of the biggest challenges for Ja Morant moving forward will be staying healthy. His aggressive playing style is thrilling, but it can take a toll on his body. The Grizzlies need to manage his minutes carefully and ensure that he's fresh for the playoffs. Load management will be key to making sure Jay is at his best when it matters most. Another challenge will be staying focused. The Western Conference is more competitive than ever, and the Grizzlies will need to maintain their focus if they want to secure a playoff spot. Jay's leadership will be tested as he tries to keep the team motivated and locked in through the grind of an 82-game season. Ja Morant's return could define the season. Ja Morant's return is more than just a comeback. It's the spark that could push the Memphis Grizzlies to new heights. His energy, leadership, and skill make the Grizzlies a serious contender in the West. The question now is, can Jay lead them through the challenges ahead and make this season one to remember? If you're excited to see what's next for Ja Morant and the Grizzlies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest updates. Thanks for watching.